Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
I'm Esme.
Esme?
Libby. I'm Natalie.
Marley. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Mandy.
Mandy. Nice to meet you, Mandy.
Mucho gusto.
Where are you from, Mandy?
I'm from Australia.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yep.
Where are you from, Stephanie?
Australia.
Australia. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Noemi.
Noemi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Noemi.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Adrian. Where are you from, Noemi?
I'm from Canada.
What's your name?
Caitlin.
Kaylin. Nice to meet you, Kaylin. Where are you from, Kaylin?
I'm from Canada.
Canada. Hello. What's your name?
My name is Quirine.
What?
Yeah, Quirine. It's a hard name.
Where are you from, Kaylin?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Pas Bias, I think.
Yes, Países Bajos. And how many people are there?
17 million.
Where do you live? Which city?
Boston.
Boston,
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. What do you dislike about your city? Be honest.
I dislike that a lot of times you have to drive places instead of walking. I wish there was more things closer together that you could walk to.
How much noise is there?
Like this. Not in my neighborhood though.
In your neighborhood?
Neighborhood is very quiet, really relaxing.
Because you are next to the beach.
See?
You hear the sea.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you go to the city, it's like this.
How much smoke is there in your country?
How much is tattoos?
Smoke.
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 Smog. What is that? Smog in like in English, like Australian, it's air pollution.
Air pollution.
Yeah.
Okay. How much air pollution is there?
Very similar to Peru. Where I am is very similar. So like in Melbourne is very similar to this.
To this. Oh, it's a good place.
Melbourne. Yeah.
Smoke?
Smoke.
Like how much do people smoke?
No. It's smoke like the car.
Pollution.
It's better than here.
It's better than here. But here is not that bad.
Around here, no.
Over there, yeah.
Yes.
I used to live in Vietnam. Do you know Vietnam?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to live there and it's bad there. So this is nothing.
There's not a lot of smoke.
Oh, okay. No.
Like you mean smoke, right? Smoke like
Yes.
from cars and everything.
Yes.
There are rules in the cities that a car needs to be relatively new, cannot pollute more than this. And because the Netherlands is flat, it's a bike country. So we have more than 20 million bikes.
Wow.
On 17 million people. So there are more bikes than people in the Netherlands. And we do everything by bike. You go to work, you go by bike. You go to school, you go by bike. You go to the grocery store, you go by bike.
Yeah.
So we only take the car for long distances. So that's very good.
And how much crime is there?
I think we have like 1 or 2 murders a year. That's about it. There's like literally no crime. It's one of the safest countries in the world. There's no area where you cannot go, basically. It's not like I cannot go in certain parts of Lima here. That will be very unsafe for me. That's not the case in...
Not only for you, for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. But for me, like in the Netherlands, I can go everywhere.
Yes, at night?
Yeah,
Wow.
no problems.
For
There's
example,
no risk, and also like now I need to carry like a thing to protect your stuff. There you just have the things in your pocket and it's no problem. You like robberies also still happen of course, but like the risk is very small.
For example, if you have a bike here, at night they steal.
Yeah, exactly. So at night I went clubbing and I was happy this morning that I still had my credit card, my phone, all my stuff still with me. Because there's a risk that it can disappear here, I think.
How much crime is there?
In Melbourne?
Yes.
A little bit.
You can walk at night?
Yeah.
How is the traffic in Lima?
How's the traffic in Lima?
For you?
crazy. Very busy. It's opposite to Australia.
No, what do you mean opposite? When you drive, it's
Yeah,
opposite.
it's opposite.
Do you know drive?
I know how to drive.
Ah, but here you don't.
No. no.
How much traffic is there?
So there's work traffic.
Yes.
So there's like the morning, we call it spits, which means like the traffic jams happen in the morning, and they take 1 or 2 hours in total, and then the traffic is all cleared everywhere again. But the Netherlands has like, I think, the best road system in the world. So we have like roads everywhere, and a lot. But yeah, people still drive. But during the day, for example, you have no traffic jams. There's no problem. And also, like, our biggest city is Amsterdam, and that has only 800,000 people. So it's not like Lima, massive.
Millions.
Yeah.
In Melbourne, it's bad, yeah.
Bad?
Yeah, because people are stupid.
Why is it?
We got like big freeways,
Okay.
and they just get blocked, like lots of heavy traffic. But yeah, here also bad, but people drive faster.
How much traffic is there?
There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like this.
Okay.
It's not this bad, but especially when everyone's going to work in the morning or coming home in the evening, we call it rush hour. Everybody's rushing to get to work or rushing to get home.
Wow. What time is it?
Like kind of 8 o'clock in the morning, and then like 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because everyone's driving to work or driving their kids to school, and then they're picking their kids up from school or driving home from work. So that's when it's the busiest. Some people do, but more people drive.
You drive.
Yeah, I have to have a car for my job. If I could take public transportation to my job, I would. But I have to have a car, because sometimes I have to drive for my job.
It's necessary if you.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you live near any public transportations?
We live, or my town is Lexington. It's like outside of Boston, but we live pretty close to Alewife. It's like a train station.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of buses too. We have like a lot of people get around by bus. We also have a metro, but our public transportation system is like really bad. Like there's not a lot of train stations, and they're kind of like inaccessible.
Okay.
Yeah, the same. Like there's a train station, like a 15-minute drive, which is kind of inconvenient, but it's the best we have.
Okay. In general, how is the public transportation in your city? Good.
Terrible.
Terrible for you. It's terrible.
Yeah. There's just like, it's very like, I don't know how to say it, like run down. The government doesn't spend a lot of money on it.
Oh, really?
So it's just not a good system.
Wow. It's only in your city or in all you said?
Mostly in my city. I think like other places like New York and stuff have really good public transportation.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's like only New York that has good public transportation.
Yeah.
Like I feel like for me, like I can get the places that I want to go to, but like I know that like in other places, in other like neighborhoods in Boston, it can be really hard to get around with public transportation.
I feel like there's a lot of buses, but they don't run very late.
No,
so
yeah.
if you want to go somewhere, you have to like come back pretty early in the night.
How much public transportation is there?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, in Melbourne, like a lot. There's lots of buses, there's trains, and there's trams. Do you know trams?
We don't have subway.
We don't have subway.
A lot. Really a lot.
A lot.
So we have trains everywhere. We have buses everywhere.
But this is good for you, or?
I have a car there, but public transport is like, you can go everywhere with public transport.
What kind of public transportation is there?
In my city, there's just buses.
Only buses? Train?
Yeah.
Train?
There is you can take the GO train to get down to Toronto, because we're so close, but we don't have a subway or anything like that.
What kind of public transportation is there?
Buses, mainly.
Only buses?
Only buses.
Trains, subways?
Well, the train is going from, like, example, Ottawa to Montreal.
It's not in the
but
cities.
not in the city.
Oh, wow. That,
No, I'm wrong. Like now they build up a train in Ottawa, the OC train, which is going farther in Ottawa. But that's pretty much it.
are you familiar with this neighborhood?
Well, because this is my first time, not really much. But I recognize myself. Like yesterday, I came at the same park, and I just look at the
Yesterday?
street, and I get here. So I guess I am getting.
I was here yesterday.
Oh,
Don't
yeah?
see you.
Maybe not at this time. Later at the.
Okay. So, where is the supermarket? Can you answer?
I think I crossed like. Okay, if I remember, it's like you cross a street, then you turn right, then left, then right, and it's and you go straight, and you will find a supermarket.
Wow.
I don't exactly remember the name, but it's close to the Interbank.
Interbank. Okay.
It's very big.
Is there a cash machine near here?
Yeah, near the supermarket.
I'm looking for example, what can be a clothes store. Is that near here?
A closed store.
Yes.
Well, the closest is that one.
No, but
I'm kidding. That one? It's really close.
it's not a store. It's not.
It's a kind of store.
Which kind of store do you go? What is your favorite? A nail store?
Well, yesterday I went to a bar,
Wow.
Lupido, something like that, on the main street. It was like really nice. Like there were nice painting, local beer. The food was good. I could show you if you are curious where it is.
What's the name?
Lupido or something like that.
Okay, next tell me la direction.
Yeah, I will make a research on the road.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for your participation.
You're welcome.
That's all. Thank you so much.
No
Nice to
problem.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for your participation. And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's all. Thank you so much for your
that was so
participation.
fast.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Meet you too. Bye.